In air rifle, it's very difficult to single out one body part which is most crucial, because the sport requires a lot of stability, a lot of balance, and the whole body has to work in a unit. The legs are the base, it's the foundation of your whole posture. Your feet give you a lot of proprioception. The neck, shoulder area, you're putting your neck down onto the rifle. It's not perhaps a very natural position for the body or for the neck to be in. May not require brute power or brute strength. It requires all the small muscles especially, which are responsible for stability, to be working and working really, really well. One needs to really find the right center of gravity. If that inner position in your muscles keep changing from one shot to the other, then success will vary. The actual triggering is quite instinctive. So the finger automatically reacts to what the body is feeling like and what the eye is, the information the eye is giving. So eyesight is important, but you also get a lot of shooting athletes who wear glasses. I actually got LASIK surgery done after Beijing in an attempt to try and improve my performance. Now I have perfect eyes, but my performance is perhaps not as good, because when I actually had that power and I wore these glasses, I had this tunnel focus. I could just see the target and myself, and now I can see everybody. So it took a couple of years to actually find that correct balance again. The biggest challenge is incredibly hard to stay still. The body is built to move. To actually stand still requires coordination of a lot of small muscles. When you're actually shooting, perhaps the 7 or 8 seconds, you're actually not breathing, and that tends to bring your heart rate down and achieve that stillness. You also can't be very connected with the outcome. Once you have that psychological pressure, it leads to a lot of physiological reactions in your body. Your heart rate increases, for example, your breathing rate increases, and all those aspects play a huge role also in the success of the shot. The most success at the moment we see is between the age of between 20 and 25. When you're younger, you have a little bit better reaction time, for example. Where the sport is heading, it is a physical condition does certainly play an impact, but having said that, you still get all types of people competing. You could have an advantage when you have a longer bone here. If it's longer, then you just have the ability to rest on your hip in an easier way without compensating with your back. So I would look for those structural advantages, if any. But having said that, I don't think that there's a real advantage anywhere. I think at the end of the day, it all boils down to determination, dedication, and hard work. You can have talent, you can have a little bit of advantages structurally here and there. But at the end of the day, you need to find that deep will and that deep desire and that deep courage from within yourself to be able to go out there and succeed.